It requires a little bit of trust. We know it's what religions call faith. It's faith in the process. And we're asking a lot of you, we're saying, here you are in your bodies, and you say, yeah, we know, we can see us. We can see us. You don't have to tell us about that part. We've got that. And we say, and as you've been living, you're asking for things that you haven't let yourself have yet. You say, yeah, you don't have to tell us that either, Abraham. We know that too. And we say, yeah, but what you might not know is that you've been projecting these vibrations, and you say, oh, crap. Vibrations, vibrations. When am I going to get my money out of the vortex and into the bank, Abraham? In other words, I've been listening to this vibration stuff long enough. And we say, we've got to help you to know that there is a vibrational beingness of the things you want that you have to tune into and allow yourself to perceive them in more and more specific beingness. In a rational way, look at your planet, look at it over the last 100 years or 200 years, notice the difference in the economy and the difference in the lifestyle, and then acknowledge that there are no pipelines to other planets. There's not some other physical reality that's trucking this stuff in. Where is it coming from? It's thoughts turning to things. The resources are all here vibrationally, and you are tuning in, and it is your perception that is allowing the perception of the things of your life experience. Now we know that's hard to hear because this seems like a very tangible, real thing. And when a lot of you think about things, you turn them into really, in other words, this is a belief system. This is a very powerful thing to believe in. It is so real that you'd be hard-pressed to deny the reality of this. And you keep wanting everything to be this kind of real. You're not willing to let it be this kind of real, and 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 this kind of real. For this kind of real, it takes seeing it, and feeling it, and hearing it, touching it. In other words, you're translating this reality with all of your physical senses. And eventually, there will be a lot of realities that you will be able to translate with your physical senses. But in the meantime, if you need to translate them with your physical senses so much so that you're not willing to trust the vibrational nature of them, then you're not ever going to get more than what you've already got. See how it works? You kind of followed us on that, didn't you? You are realists and you are tangiblesses, and we get that, and it's a good thing because this leading edge tangible reality, it is the leading edge. It's what everything that we have all lived before is pointed to. We're not trying to get you to ignore the real stuff and get off in some airy-fairy world and be happy with ideas rather than tangibles. That's not what we're wanting to accomplish. We're showing you the path of least resistance to your tangibles. Your tangibles that matter, the reality that matters. And so if you can just not need it to be tangible right now, and you can enjoy the idea of it and enjoy what's leading you to it, we promise you everything that you want will be tangible. It will be manifested in that satisfying way. And so the art of allowing, that's why we call it an art. It's just not fall out of bed and discover it. You have to teach it to yourself. You have to talk yourself into it. It's the art of feeling good anyway. It's the art of recognizing the vibrational essence of something and taking delight in its vibrational essence and in the maturation of its vibrational essence, and not demanding that it be all the way matured before you're willing to give it your attention. We've never said it bigger or better than that. Yeah. Enough? Really good. Really good.